This video will show you 4 easy steps you can use to round multi-digit numbers to any place. What does it mean to round? Rounding means to make a number simpler but keeping its value close to what it was. At the end of this video, you should be able to answer this question: how do I round a number to any place? The first step when rounding is to know what place you are rounding to. With the directions, round the number to the nearest tens, we know the place we're rounding to is the tens. So, underline the tens. In the example, the 6 is underlined. Step 2. Write the values your number is in between. The value of the underlined digit 6 is 60. What comes after 60 counting by tens? 70. So the two values are 60 and 70. So we will round to one of these. Now for the next step, step 3. Look at the digit to the right to see if you round up or down. There are a few sayings that you may have heard to help you determine whether you round up or down. The first one is knowing the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all weak numbers and you round down. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are strong numbers and you round up. Another saying is, find the place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. Numbers in front stay the same, numbers behind, zeros their name. And another saying is, 4 or less, let it rest, 5 or more, raise the score. 3 is weak, or 4 or less, so we round down to the nearest tens. So we will round down to 60. Step 4. The last step is to write all the numbers to the left of the place you rounded. So we will include all the digits before the 60. So this number rounded to the nearest tens is 635,260. Let's look at the same number but round it to another place. First, we need to know what place we are rounding to. The directions say round the number to the nearest 100. So step 1, know your place and underline it. Step 2, write the two values. The number is in between. There is a 2 in the hundreds place. The value of the 2 is 200. What comes after 200, counting by hundreds? 300. So the 200s are 200 and 300. These are the numbers we round to. Step 3. Look at the digit to the right. Here are the sayings that may be helpful in rounding. The digit to the right is 6. It is strong or 5 or greater, so we are going to round up to the next 100, which is 300. Don't forget the last step. We write all the numbers to the left of the place you rounded. The answer is 635,300. Let's look at the same number but round it to another place. This time we are going to round to the nearest 1,000. So, step 1, underline the place you're rounding to, which is the thousands. Step 2, write or find the two values your number is in between. The value of 5 in the thousands place is 5,000. The next 1,000 that comes after 5,000 is 6,000. Step 3, look at the digit to the right. Feel free to use any sayings to help you remember. 4 is weak, or 4 or less, let it rest. That means we round down or let it rest at 5,000 because the number to the right is a 2 and it is weak or less than 4. The last step is to add the digits before the thousands to get the rounded number 635,000. When we continue to round to the 10,000s or 100,000s, we will follow the same 4 steps. The number rounded to the nearest 10,000 is 640,000. We round up because the digit to the right of the 3 is 5 or more, or strong. When rounding to the nearest 100,000, we round down because the digit right of the 6 is weak, or 4 or less. So it will round down to 600,000. I hope this video helps you understand how to round to any digit. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That Fun Teacher.